My name is Chuck Duprey with We Care Organics, and I'm going to talk to you about compost use in green infrastructure, especially compost use in green roofs. Why green roofs? We're all familiar with the urbanization and loss of soils. This small chart can show you the correlation between urbanization and as soil is less, starting over. I didn't flip my slides.
Okay.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Are your
Duprey with We Care Organics, and I'm going to speak to you about compost use in green roofs. As you can see in this graphic, the correlation between urbanization and soil is unmistakable, making the needs for green roofs and green stormwater management solutions and the compost that's part of them all the more critical. What is green roof media? An important part of a green roof is the soil that holds the plants. That combination of a number of inert, lightweight materials to make a suitable manufactured soil for plants that holds water, drains well, and performs over the long term is a good definition for green roof media. There are two types of green roof media. Intensive, that has a depth of more than 6 inches in place on that roof, and then extensive type systems. There's a large variety of other type applications, but this is the simplest explanation of two types of common green roof media. Why is compost needed in green roof media? Compost is a naturally recycled organic matter source that's important for the plants as part of this system. It's a good source of soil biology as part of this system. That compost can allow for some pollution management and remediation. It also improves plant growth with less loss of the plants. It has for a reduction of plant maintenance inputs as well. And compost is effective and economic, a locally made material to add organic matter and nutrients to a soil. For green roofing soils, remember, you must use a high-quality compost. There's no room for error when installing a green roof. A high-quality compost will be one possibly defined by no weed seeds and with proper proven stability and growth. Look for the U.S. Composting Council Seal of Testing Assurance and the program associated therein. Other specifications to look at when deciding on what type of compost might fit your green roof media is building structures like soil depth and what water holding capacity is needed, intended application, a planter that supports a variety of plants versus a low maintenance plant like sedum, and then the longevity and maintenance of that project. Here's an example of a project in upstate New York with a semi-intensive green roof media blend. This blend contained food waste compost sourced right from that area. This high-quality, high organic matter compost was an important part of that blend. It was made right by the facility that was being... Damn it. Start over. Tried too much. All right,
okay.
Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. With We Care Organics. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about compost use in green roofs. Why do we need green roofs? As one can see from this graphic, the correlation between urbanization and soil loss is unmistakable, making the needs for green roofs and green stormwater management solutions all the more critical. Both of these important things are crucially important. Start over. Sorry to do this to you. I'll get through it. I'm making notes as I go so I don't. My name is Chuck Duprey with We Care Organics, and I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about compost use in green roofs. Why do we need green roofs? Green roofs are important when we look at urbanization and soil loss. As you can see from the graphic, the correlation between urbanization and soil loss is unmistakable, making the need for green roofs and other green infrastructure, all of which contain compost, all the more critical. Let's talk a little bit about what green roof media is. Green roof media, which is an important part of a green roof system, is a combination of a number of inert, lightweight materials to make a suitable manufactured soil for plants that can hold water, drain well, and perform over the long term. Green roofs are broken down into two groups, intensive and extensive. Intensive group is more soil depth than 6 inches. Extensive is less than 6 inches. There's a wide variety of green roof systems available. This is a basic guidance on what two of the main types of systems are. Why does compost play an important role in green roof media? Compost within these systems is a natural source of organic matter. Usually it's recycled from a variety of organic matter as well. It's also a good source of soil biology. When you're combining inert ingredients, you're adding back important soil biota and other biological aspects to create a healthy plant media, along with providing pollution management, improved plant growth, and reduction of plant maintenance. It's also an effective and economic solution to use a recycled material like compost in your green roof media. For green roofing soils, please remember you must use a high-quality compost. There is no room for error when developing a system like this, something that contains no weed seeds. And another thing to look for is proven stability and growth of that compost product. Look for the U.S. Composting Council Seal of Testing Assurance Program. Another thing to keep in mind is what type of building structure will that compost soil blend be used in, something like soil depth or water holding capacity. What's the intended application? Planters that might need a lot of organic matter to support a variety of plants, versus sedum mats, which use a little bit of organic matter. And also longevity and maintenance. The higher quality compost, the more nutrients available for those plants to grow and thrive. Here's an example of a project in upstate New York using compost that was locally sourced from near the site of the project. This semi-intensive green roof media was applied with a blower truck and is semi-intensive, meaning a depth of 6 to 8 inches of soil blown in place. It used a food waste compost that was about 45% organic matter and participates in the U.S. Composting Council Seal of Testing Assurance Program. Another example of a project is an extensive type application here at Penn State University at their Millennium Science Center. As you can see, a blower truck was once again used to apply this material. Here, sedum, or cuttings, were used as the plant type. You can see the rows in which they are planted and how a landscaper like yourself might install a project like this. Some more tips for green roof success. Testing and quality control is very important for the compost and the soil itself. It involves a multifaceted coordination from all parties, from the installer to the architects to the engineers and the end client. Places like the Compost Council also stress keeping it local, using locally made compost lightweight products as well. Also keep in mind other types of green stormwater management solutions like rain gardens, engineered wetlands, and bioswales. Thank you for watching, and some more recommended reading would be the Green Roofs for Healthy Cities blog. It provides a lot of information on green roof specifications, along with the Soil Scientists of America. They have some detailed information on green roofs as well. Any more questions or further information, please visit the Composting Council website. Thank you.